Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video contains things that I encounter throughout the day. If for some reason I complete a task and you would like to see the details, you can click on the link in the description area below. This video also contains tips and tricks that I learned throughout the years. I plan on leaving this video accessible for about 30 days. After that, you can view it through my Patreon account. Thank you very much for watching. This has been an interesting day. Really hadn't got nothing done other than pull these tires off of this car. Went down to the salvage yard, got those wheel skirts. Got a spare wheel for Little Red. Took Little Red's bent wheel to get it mounted on this wheel, but that store was closed, so that didn't work out. Now, I did get a bunch of stuff done on the YouTube channel, so I guess that counts for something. So it is now almost 6:30, and I'm going to try to replace this spring seat before it gets dark. I got an hour, probably shouldn't even do it, but heck, we'll see how this goes. Those bolts don't look as rusted as the strut does, so I'm going to go ahead and pull those bolts out from the top of the strut, drop that, put the spring compressors on there, try to swap that hardware over, see how that goes real quick. Somewhere along the road, I think maybe when Byron got his flat, man, look at that brake line. Those brake lines need to be replaced. Anyway, when he had a flat maybe or something, that wheel skirt was loose, started getting eaten up by the tire. So you go over here. Well, I thought that was being eaten up by the tire. Looky here. The tire is also being eaten up by that. So this tire, all of the writing is off of it. That's probably not good. So this tire is a V-rated tire, rated at probably 145 miles an hour. This tire don't have 500 miles on it, I don't think. It's rated a W. Heck, it's got some eaten up stuff over here. At any rate, that tire is probably ZR17. That tire is probably rated at 100 miles an hour. Now, I wouldn't try to run it fast. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and do a warranty claim on this tire. It may have 500 miles on it, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to replace that tire. The tire company that mounted it claims that they will not remount a tire that has a weld on the wheel, but they're the ones that installed the tire. So that's kind of strange, but it's losing air. I'm going to air it up, see where it's losing air at. And Byron thinks he's found some of these on eBay, so he's going to buy one as a replacement for these wheels. Man, I bet you these wheels look good when everything inside there is painted. But when everything inside there is rusted and the car is not clean, just don't pop the way they probably could. So anyway, let me go ahead and open this garage and get the tools out to pull that strut, get a move on that. I pulled the 10 millimeter out of there. Oh, I don't have no light on the subject. Let me get some light on the subject. Pulled that ABS sensor out of there. Then I went to hit that with my Impact 15. It just spun. It's not tight. And I'm pretty sure the boots are torn on them. That's why I ordered brand new ones. So I'm going to put the T30 in there, and hopefully I can turn it with that. I'm not sure if that's a hex or a T30. Let me go get my hex bit, see if one of my hex bits fit in there. A 5 should fit if it's a hex. Hex 5 fit in there pretty tight. I put Harry on there, pulled the trigger, started stripping immediately. So I'm going to try to put some vice grips back there somewhere and stop this. Might as well put some heat on it too, since it's being stubborn. I don't want that stripped out. Seemed like it already did that. About to hit this bolt with this MAP gas. Man, let me tell you something. Somebody ought to make a song about MAP gas with this rust stuff, man. It is incredible. It's the savior of working on rusty cars. You hit these bolts for about 45 seconds, 30 to 45 seconds, and they come right out. But you can't touch them for a little while after that. I'm not sure if all this heat is good on the internals of the strut, so I try to angle this stuff away from it so I could just heat up the bolts. Somebody was real special in putting in these splash guards. Anyway, let me count off another 15-20 seconds and try to get that out of there. Yeah, it's too stripped for the 5 hex, so I could put lap grounding compound in there if I want. Just going to go ahead and put vice grips on the back of it, lock it up that way and remove that bolt. That's one way for it to go off. Glad I had a spare. I just started turning it with my breaker bar and it snapped it. I guess heating it up didn't do enough, or I didn't heat it up long enough. Anyway, I got new ones. I'm gonna go ahead and press on with life. Well, it's dark. I don't feel like jacking around with this stuff in the dark, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, call it a night, deal with this stuff in the morning. I got more stuff to deal with than I thought. I'm gonna find that other mud flap in my storage I took off that white car, figure out what's going on with this ABS sensor in the back, figure out what's going on with these tires. I thought I had 4 good tires off that white car, but it looks like I only have 3 good tires on this white car. This is a wheel from the white car. That tire is destroyed. See the cracks in it? Crack there, crack there. This is a wheel off of that white car, chrome plated, and those tires are destroyed. See all those cracks in there? This is a good tire off the white car, a Westlake. I don't know what kind of brand that is. Got some kind of emblem there. That's a good tire. Very good tire. I think the date on it is even good. Oh, nope. Dang. 7-year-old tire. The guy said he hadn't put many miles on it in 7 years. This is another one. 7 years, good tread. Not so good tire. 7-year tires, man, that's old. Then this one here, I think that's a good tire too. So, and it's a matching 14-14. So I got 3 good wheels and tires, 2 bad wheels and tires, and I think I got another one back here that's bad in the garage. No, that's a whole different wheel with a Kumo on it. So Byron brought out the 6 wheels that came with that car, and unless I misplaced one somewhere, I thought I had one on Elizabeth's car. So I don't know if that wheel's out here somewhere. But I got 5 wheels, 3 good tires, 2 bad tires. I ate breakfast, but I didn't eat lunch. I don't feel hungry. Nonetheless, I probably am. So I'm gonna wrap this up, go inside, eat dinner, and deal with this stuff tomorrow. I was planning on leaving town tomorrow, go pick up that car in the St. Louis area. I guess that's not gonna happen, because by the time I go for my walk, go on my doctor's appointments, come back, deal with this stuff, it's gonna be too late to go on that appointment. So I'll just be dealing with this tomorrow. Whoop whoop. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.